right, we ready? Round 2 of Legacy. Round 2 of Legacy here. On the stream, we're going to be playing some Red Prison, something that we're a little more familiar with in the entire, world of Magic. And this is going to be an interesting take on Red Prison. I think in some ways, the way Modern is trending, we are actually starting to play more Rabble Masters and getting good results. And so to see Rabble Master in Legacy, it's pretty welcoming. And it feels like we're just at home. We have Simian Spirit Guide back here. So we've got Red Prison here. It's got Blood Moons. It's got Magus. Ironically, this list, which was pulled from the Goldfish 5-0s, has 7 moons, and we're pretty fond of 7 moons even in Modern. What's really cool though is you do end up getting to play 3-ball or Trinisphere here in Legacy, just because it does have a larger impact, and instead of playing Desperate Rituals or Pyretics, you're playing Chrome Mox, which is pretty cool too, as it's more of a permanent way to get mana. Keeping in mind that you do have that Desperate Rituals style with the Ancient Tombs or City of Traders. Just be careful how you play these. Fiery Confluence and Chandra round out our top end here, and a few Bone Crusher Giants with our aggro creatures won't be too bad. We're not playing Karn, so no Karn package here, though we have a bonus Trinisphere extra bridges, because that's appropriate in Red Prison. And then we have things like Sulfur, Elemental, Chandra Awakened, more Bone Crushers, some Abrades, and a Leyline of the Void. This rounds out Red Prison for us. Let's go play. Let's see if I've learned anything from League number 1. I think a lot of Modern players can appreciate Legacy. Not all can play it due to limitations of the cost of decks that are out there. But luckily, they don't cost as much online. Let's play first. All right. So here we go. We can turn 1 War Boss, which seems pretty cool. Turn 2 Bone Crusher. I kind of just want to do this because this is just like start attacking. We might even do it off of a Chrome Mox here with a Shatter Skull. Because when this ETBs, that's when we exile. So if they counter this for some weird reason, we're okay here. Shatter Skull would be extra damage that we would end up taking anyway. Legion War Boss, let's go. True. Mono red, or not mono red, but just mono colors in general. My opponent's going to force the Legion War Boss here. Forces it with a Brainstorm. Scary enough for them. So we do have to lock our opponents out a little bit more than the previous list where we were trying to smash in with a big creature. Some of these games may go slightly longer because of that factor. Polluted Delta for our opponent. I'll take a Blood Moon here. Let's start with Blood Moon here, and then I'll play a Bone Crusher Giant afterwards. They do appear to be some sort of control, or at least a little more slanted towards the control. Blood Moon here, if it gets countered, I can then play a Bone Crusher Giant, which presents some pressure. We're floating enough mana here that I think will be okay from anything that they do fetch and are able to use. That fetch to me tells me that this is coming into play. And I do think I'm going to play a Bone Crusher Giant. Why not? Get it down. There we go. We got a 4-3. We got a Blood Moon in play. My opponent's got a basic island. We'll see where this game goes. Does nothing at end step either. Prismatic Vista. Our turn. It is a pretty good turn too, not gonna lie. Some of the turn 1, 2, and 3s in Red Prison in Legacy are pretty busted. Let's go ahead and go combat here. Probably willing to go ahead and just play another Blood Moon. That way, if they have a way to bounce this Blood Moon, we're good. Does our 4 damage connect? Looks like it does. Down to 14 here. And we'll follow up with another Blood Moon. Go ahead, opponent. Resolves. Paying some cost here. A Spell Stutter sprite. A little fairy here. Ta-da! Beginning combat phase here. Are they going to attack for 1? They do. Ninjutsu? Ninja the Deep Powers? No. Okay. Another fairy. Scry 2. I'm not gonna have much luck just beating through little 1/1s. My 4/3 does not have trample. I'll take a Rabble Master or a Legion War Boss off the top, please. Scry of 2 is double to the bottom. Play our land here and we'll attack for 4. This looks like a potential volcanic fallout type of list. We don't have that though. We just have spot removal. Opponent finds black mana here, which means they can get a ninja in, which is what I assume they'll be doing here. Attacks for 2, currently putting me to 11. Ninja. Is this Legacy or Pauper? I know, right? My side says Legacy, their side says Pauper. There's the ninja. Draws some cards. We can put them to 6, though. Oh, never mind. Ornithopter's here. City of Traders isn't very good here. We're kind of flooding out. Attack for 4, pass the turn. Block. So they're going to hit me for another 3 here. Maybe even more and draw a whole bunch of cards. If they hit me for 4 here, that will put me to 6. 2 turn clock from there. Almost need that bridge. Attacks for 3 currently. 7. With a double draw. No, single draw. Single draw. This is not a ninja. Okay. Fairy Seer preps the top of the library. One top, one bottom. Top, ooh, Chandra. Okay. So, let's go combat. Let's attack, because they have all flyers. We'll see if they do a chump block here. They do. So I think definitely going to play the Chandra. The question is, if they don't force, what are we going to do with the Chandra? Do we go up? Do we kill this? Never mind. They force. All right. Getting rid of a daze. So they're at 9. We're going to 4, it looks like. They're at 7. We're going to 4. That's not good. He plucked it from ninjutsu? Probably. Probably. I like plucked better. I feel like a ninja would pluck something. They'd like run by and like... There it is. Deep Hours is in their list. This is presenting lethal and I only... No, I have Fiery Confluence, but I think Fiery Confluence doesn't do enough here, does it? I don't recall what it does. Ornithopter. It can do 3? Okay. Well, we hit... we'll play it because neither of these are flying. Though if they just Ornithopter and attack a ninja, then we're dead. But we can block, say, Deep Hours. Go to 1. Ninjas, 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 huh? Attacks with everything. We're gonna go block him. Block. Do you have ninja one more time? The answer is... yes. Nice. All right. So, ninjas, huh? Ninja, ninja, ninjas. So fast blood moons are nice. Kind of wondering if a chalice is really that great. We saw pretty much Fairy Seer as their only 1-drop. Trinosphere could slow them down. Bridge could slow them down. Braids and Bone Crushers and the Chandra Awakened Inferno are all things that catch my eye. Probably don't need the extra Trinospheres here. We already have 3 main decked. So these 7 catch my eye the most. Maybe Bone Crusher Giant to kill some more creatures. And getting rid of like 2 Legion War Bosses for that. This Chandra can board wipe, that's why I'm considering it. I really am not sure these chalices are that great against them. Just from what we saw. Like you could take these 6 out and do like 2, 4, 6, or even just 1 of Chandra. You could do something like this. 1 of Chandra. Maybe 2 Chandras because I can take out a Chandra Torch of Defiance, which is really just spot removal. Doesn't seem terrible. I almost just want to bring in the 2 Bone Crusher Giants for like 2 Chandras here as well. This to me makes probably the most sense. Trinisphere shuts them down pretty heavily. Extra removal everywhere plus board wipes added. Chandra Torch of Defiance is probably not beating them just as the spot removal. Yeah, it is super good if I can get to the mana. I think we're going to try this. I think this will work. Oh my gosh, Evan's here. Evan missed S-Pig. What's up? How was Isaac? What's it going? Let's play first. All right, look, we have Blood Moon. We have Blood Moon or we have Rabble Master. Let's keep this. Let's get rid of... I guess I can get rid of Simian Spirit Guide. So cast this. Get rid of Simian Spirit Guide because everything is 3 mana. City of Traders here, and let's attempt... You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. Let's go Rabble Master here. I like some speed. I'm not gonna worry about playing a Blood Moon first. Yeah, look at that. Resolves. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. In for 1. Gonna just War Boss them and end them. That's what we're doing today. Prismatic Vista. Fetching. Swamp, Fatal Push. Do it. Do it. The dark side. There you go. It's War Boss here. Nice. Resolves. 2 attackers. We're just trying to present these. We're trying to be more aggressive than what a Blood Moon would be. Because once my opponent gets established with their fairies here, we're just in trouble. I may even just be like Bone Crusher Gianting the first creature that they end up playing. If they don't have another fetch, Legion Warboss is going to be a pain. And look at that, Blood Moon's just not that good. Fairy Seer. Nice. Definitely going to be attacking with the team here. So how's Evan? Evan just sitting there, raided, and went off and ate some cereal, probably. It's not even going to tell us about Binding of Isaac. Let's attack. Combat away. I could see them wanting to get in with a ninja here, so they may not worry about blocking. For this, I'm going to wait until it's their turn, and then during attack phase, I'm going to Bone Crusher Giant, because it has to be not blocked. And I don't know, maybe they don't even really attack here. I mean, is attacking that scary at this point? Man, they're just getting in there. Let's go ahead and stomp it. Go ahead and stomp it. This does remove something, so push is available for Legion Warboss. Since we're in attack phase, they can't ninjutsu in. You have to be in block phase. Oh, we're doing something. Oh, we're doing something. Polluted Delta. Another island. I have one floating here for days currently. Resolves. Nice. All right, they fetch. They got basic island. They let it resolve. We're looking pretty good here. 3 mana back to basics. Sweet. Cool. Play our land here. We don't care about City of Traders. And we'll swing for lethal. 1 short of lethal, it looks like. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1 short of lethal. Opponent's at 1. What Wrath effect do they have in black and blue? Nothing. There we go. Go in the sideboard. Let's do it. I'm going to go with a no change here. That seemed to work fairly well. I could try to put another Warboss in here for the Chandra Torch of Defiance. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then no changes. Let's go. We don't want them attacking. We don't want them to get those ninjas in. That's the goal here. We can stop them multiple ways. Back to basics is an interesting one just to remember. My opponent is going to try to get those basics pretty quick, so a fast Blood Moon may be worth it here on the draw. It may be. It may be worth it. Being in red, we really don't have any enchantment removal. That is what red does not have. Everyone got quiet. We put S-Pig away. No, Zale. You can't do that to me. You can't name cards that people would not play. I'm sure people play it. All right, look, can we take a moment to admire that when we play Legacy, we get a hand like this, which is not only a bunch of lands and cool, but it's exactly symmetrical. There's just something special about Legacy. Look at how symmetrical this is. Bone Crushers on both sides, Shatter Skulls, one Ancient Tomb, two Mountains. What are the odds? I have no idea. I'm gonna mulligan it though. It's not doing enough for us. All right. Well, we've got some bridges here. Got a Fiery Confluence. I don't like this hand much either. Never tell me the odds. Exactly. This feels like a mulligan to 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and go deeper with my opponent. All right, this looks great. We're gonna keep this, and we're going to rip a land off the top. You watch. This is gonna be great. We're gonna pitch Chandra and Bone Crusher Giant. Top 2 cards. One of them's gonna be a land, and we're gonna be spinning. Let's go. Polluted Delta here. My opponent has 4 cards here. Basic Island. Fairy Seer. Here we go. Ancient Tomb. City of Traders. Ancient Tomb. City. Blah, blah, blah. If we get a Chrome Mox, I'm getting rid of the Blood Moon. We're going full on aggro against my opponent. 2 cards replaced in the top. That's dangerous. Land. I asked for a land. I asked for a land. Alright, my opponent's got 2 basics here. Blood Moon looking really awkward. Opponent attacks for 1 and ninjas in. If they ninja in already. Ugh. Oh no. Don't do it. No ninja. We did it. Alright. Land. Not good. Very bad. Extra land for my opponent. Plague Engineer naming Goblin. Oh no. Where's those Bone Crusher Giants now? This is really bad. This is really bad. Soul Land, let's go. I mean, we do have that rule about keeping 1 landers. When it brainstorms. There's that small, subtle rule. This might be why. Attacks for 3. Okay. No, don't ninja in. Don't do it. Ah! We take 4 here. They draw 1. I'm just gonna pass the turn. I can't throw in a Braid here using Simian Spirit Guide, right? Right. We can get rid of Blood Moon. That card's not working for us. Opponent brainstorms again. They have a Prismatic Vista. This can't be good. This can't be good at this point. They have the Seer here. Maybe I'm supposed to do this Simian Spirit Guide and a Braid this ninja. That way they can't draw these cards as quickly. Maybe I'm supposed to kill the Plague Engineer, because if I get a Soul Land, I just start smashing these out. You know what? Let's kill the Plague Engineer and hope to draw a Soul Land. Not Ancient Tomb, please. Can I concede? Am I allowed to concede here? Are you allowed to concede in Legacy, or do you need to be like, no, I'm a Legacy player. I play it out. Educate me. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, it's a land. It is a land. I feel like taking 5 here, even if I find a land, not much is going to happen. So we can probably hit this concede button. Save ourselves a minute or two here. I'm running away. Nice bridge. All right. Not a great start to this league, but when do we ever start well? When do we ever start well? Let's go to match number 2 and get things going. It's getting quiet. You all are falling asleep. I can tell. I can tell you're all falling asleep. You're like, Bloodman? Aggro. That's what you're doing. It's okay. I understand. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. You're only halfway there. This is interesting. Let's keep this. Turn 2 fun things? Let's do it. Turn 2 fun things. 2 lands. Much improved. Much improved. Let's get it rolling. We got these cool Trinispheres here too. Look at these 3 balls. Look at these 3 balls. Opponent is Victor Hugo. I'm just a modern player trying to follow the Legacy silliness. I can kind of slow it down just a little bit. In general, we want to smash with Blood Moons and Trinispheres. That last league, they were just getting to flash basically creatures in and swap them out like a Shinobi would. So that's, you know, nifty. Nifty stuff. Bloodstained Mire for our opponents. Fetching, maybe basic, maybe not. I am after Fluffy Wolf too. Badlands here and Thoughtseize. Faithless Looting. This can't be good. This can't be good. Can I get a Chrome Mox here? Gristlebrand, a Reanimate here. I'll play Mountain Go. However, this is looking very sketchy. They got rid of a Reanimate. Dark Ritual makes 3 mana. Thought seizes me. Sees Blood Moons, Maguses, Trinispheres. He could take my land. They could take my land if they wanted to. Takes 1 Trinisphere, exhumes Gristlebrand here, draws some cards. At this point, they're going to go off here, probably. Plays another Badlands here. Lotus Petal. Using Lotus Petal makes white. Gain life with children. Uses Gristlebrand, goes to 5. Not entirely sure what the win condition here, other than it might be a version of like Lab Maniac. Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox makes whatever color the thing they get rid of. Might get rid of a blue card, might be a red, might be a black. Entomb. Reanimates children here. Sacrifices to gain life. Can draw 3 times with Gristlebrand, leaving 2 cards in their library. We don't need Bridge in this matchup. We need like Leyline of the Void. My opponent's more of a combo list. I'm trying to remember if this will do tendrils or not. Whoa, that's a bunch of lotus petals. Dark rituals, dark rituals, dark rituals. This has got to be tendrils, right? They're just using Gristlebrand as a draw 7. Thought seizes us. That's fine. Now they're just going to cast a lot of like discard and other things like that. We can get a fast Trinisphere. We can get a fast Leyline of the Void. We can get a fast Blood Moon potentially as well. There's tendrils. Okay. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Cool. Doing like, what? 28 damage there or something? Okay. Leyline's in, Trinisphere in for sure. And probably just something like Fiery Confluence out. That's as good as it's going to get. We can get a Chalice on 1 quickly. Leyline, Trinisphere, Magus, or Blood Moon. That's what we're going to be looking for. Well, that's what we're going to be looking for. Amazing what Faithless Looting does for you. I wonder how many basics. This is one thing that I'm not very familiar with in Legacy, is how many basics each list has. In this case, it would be nice to know how many swamps they have in fetch lands. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, crazy stuff though. Crazy modern, or not modern, crazy Legacy things. Let's play first. All right. I have a turn 2 Trinisphere or Blood Moon. Is that enough? I have a quick clock after the fact. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Turn 1 Faithless Looting plus what, Animate? I mean, it's this or I go looking for a turn 1 play. I'm wondering if I need that turn 1 play. Yeah. Or turn 1 Chalice wouldn't be bad. I'm going to go ahead and do this and see if I can get the Trinisphere down here. Yeah, but they could like Faithless Looting plus, like what? Animate Dead, Reanimate or whatever. Exhume as well. My opponent mulligans to 6. That's a good sign for us. Chancellor. Alright, so I have to wait 1 extra turn here in order to get through the Chancellor because we have to pay 1. Opponent has the basic swamp here too. A Thoughtseize. Dark Ritual. Oh gosh. Entomb. Do they just have the kill here on turn 1? Entombs Gristlebrand. Exhumes Gristlebrand. Draw 7. Petals. Draw 7. I don't even have a turn 2 play because of Chancellor now. So even if I had a bridge to stop this, I couldn't play it. Thought seizes us. Yeah, there's nothing here. All 3 drops. Nothing here. That'll happen. That will. They give us the turn back here. which is something, I suppose. I do not have Bridge in the main deck because I think just even this next attack they would get us. Come on, Simian Spirit Guide. Well, then what am I playing? So we'll get through the Chancellor here. But from here, I don't know what we're doing. They'll attack us for 7 and probably start drawing cards. Gosh, there's Elish Norn. Chancellors, Gristlebrand's. It looks like they hit most of their big creatures. Finds another swamp here. Animate Dead, the Elish Norn. Now they have a 9/9? I guess our out would be Bridge at this point. Well, there you go. It was a land. Wouldn't have hit Bridge anyway. So, that was that. That was cool. That's 0-2. Yeah, we needed a mull, but that Chancellor kind of wrecks us anyway, right? For most of our hands. Turn 1 reanimate, or against Reanimator. Even with the Chancellor, that's rough too. That's a rough card to have to beat. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. All right, let's go ahead and keep things going here. Let's keep this. Got the turn 2s again. And let's go. That's true. That's true. We could have been looking for the ley lines. All right, little tropical island, a little bit of Delver here. See if we can get a Magus down here. It's most of Legacy. Turn 2 is a little too slow for the most part. Hey, Magus resolves. Okay. Forked Bolt is what they have off the top. Really? 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 Okay. They're good to go. Kind of want to try to kill this. I could play Chandra, but I have a feeling that's getting countered. I think it's War Boss or Bone Crusher Giant here. Kind of don't want this to keep killing me. And then I can play 2 War Bosses next turn. We'll attempt to stomp here. Yeah, Thunderbird. Yeah, Legacy. Hey, it resolved. Nice. That's good. Volcanic Island. Tarmogoyf. I could Chandra and kill this, but if they're able to bolt, it still dies. I feel like I want to kill the Tarmogoyf. Maybe we get a Chandra that's active here. They didn't save their Delver earlier. Alright, they have the force. Opponent forces us. That now makes us a 4/5. As the Planeswalker goes to the bin. Attacks for 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Legion War Boss. We'll try to play 2 Legion War Bosses here, and we'll use 1 as a blocker. Opponent's got 3 cards here, and we've taken quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. 2 war bosses, 2 tokens, in for 2. I wonder if I could just play Bone Crusher Giant next. Oh, they bolt one. Did not have their main phase stop. In for 2. Man, do I just let Tarmogoyf come through here and get bolted? There's Ponder. So this is Rug Delver for sure. It wasn't obvious by the first couple cards. Four, 5. Oh, they don't attack. Interesting. All right, let's cast a Bone Crusher Giant here. I'm not gonna play the City of Traders. I'm not gonna play Shatter Skull Smashing. Oh, they forced this. Okay. We'll attack with all the goblins here, I suppose. Or, you know, let's attack with 2 so I can leave 1 goblin back as a chump blocker. We only get in for 1. That's all right. What is this able to do? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could try to kill the Tarmogoyf with the Shatter Skull. There's a Delver. I have 1 card left. Do I go for this? I guess we do. Just test what this last card is in their hand. Let's go ahead and hit this and this. Just like that. Hold on. No legal targets to choose from. Click OK to proceed with 2 targets or cancel to undo actions. You can't distribute 6 to 11 total damage or add an amount greater than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now pay. I was hoping that it would just show it to me. Like that. 6, 7, 8. And what is this? 3? Do I do 3 here? Like this? 4 and 2? 4 and 2. Why is this not working? All right. Here. 1, 2, and then we have 6 over, so it should be 6. So there should be 4 and 2 should work. If deals X, but if X is 6, you have to distribute 12. There we go. All right. Thank you. I'm just expecting to distribute 6 and then it goes, oh, 6 or greater, double it. I am reading my card. I'm expecting to distribute 6 across the 2 cards and expecting it to double. Well, I'm going to pay for this, and I'm going to hope they don't get bolt. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I mean, it's like Trinisphere and Chalices. It's all goofy. In we go. Need to dodge some crazy stuff here. Mentor. Go, go, go. Never tap Ancient Tomb. One thing that Arena handles better, that's probably true. It's a slightly more intuitive because it's different for different cards at times. Did we get there or did you find Bolt? Well, I'm attacking. Hi-ya! Damage. Mentor. Swing. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Go to 1. One more draw. Top deck is a... Got there. All right. We figured out our Shatter Skull. Ended up getting enough damage in. Won the game. All right. I feel like Magus could maybe be taken out here for a pair of Chandra Awakened Infernos and one Bone Crusher. You could also look at these bridges possibly as something to bring in against my opponent, since they are of the Teamer variety. They like their Tarmogoyfs, they like their other stuff. I'm surprised they didn't attack that earlier. Probably would have had to block to avoid bolts. Chalsum 1 seems pretty good against this opponent as well. I don't know. How much do I need these bridges? Opponent wants to attack me. You know what? I'm going to take the Fiery Confluences out and people are going to be like, ah, and I don't care. Because Fiery Confluence is only going to kill a Delver and I have several Bone Crushers plus Chandra to do that. They're not going super wide. They're playing like 2-3 creatures. Darn it. No lands. Mulligan. One land. That can't be right either. Mulligan. We need more lands. I got what I asked for. Less lands. Oh my gosh, it's one land. I'm going to 3. One land. Going to 2. Keep. How do I want to do this? Bam. You know what? This is how risky we're going. This is what we're doing. Look at that. Gonna be a turn 1 with the Simian Spirit Guide off the top. Here we go. Simian Spirit Guide. Well, it's close. At least it was a red mana source. Heart of the cards, exactly. No days, opponent. No, wait, no. We played around days. Simian Spirit Guide right here. Polluted Delta for my opponent. Lightning Bolt revealed. Ponder. Shuffles. And draws. Down to 17. Polluted Delta for a Volcanic Island. And plays New Delver. Now they're going to go wide. Trinisphere. Resolves. Yes. Aside from them doing 6 a turn, we're doing okay. No, you have a 3rd land. In for 6, I'm going to 9. I'm going to 1. They won't bolt me. Just bolt me. Just do it. Bolt. 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 I believe in you. Don't daze this. Bolt me. I have no cards. None. 0. Can't cast anything. Bolt. All right. My opponent, Brazen Borrowers, giving us a little more information, which is kind of cute. Let's send it back. Let's send it back. Let's get appropriate amount of lands. 2 or 3. Maybe a Chrome Mox instead. Turn 1, crazy plays. I'll keep this. This is a lot more balanced than the last time. We can try for a Trinisphere here, and then from there we can do Bone Crushers, Rabble Masters, whatever. Fiery Confluence could. It could be. It could be Thunderbird. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to try Trinisphere first. If they have the Force, they've got it. If not, Trinisphere protects us going forward. Do you have it? They have Force. Sweet. This kind of gets it through there as well so that I can Bone Crusher, maybe stomp this. Force pitched a Brazen Borrower. 3-2 here and reveals a Daze. Let's go ahead and play a Rabble Master. Go, 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 opponent. Go, go, go. Combat. Excuse me. Now they're gonna bolt. Abrades. Let's go ahead and stomp their creature here. They abrade, they don't learn that they need a main phase stop here against the Rabble Master deck, and we get a 1/1 creature. In we go. My opponent has a Daze. 3 cards, 1 Daze. Draws for the turn. Don't be Tarmogoyf. No. No. Alright, Bone Crusher Giant. We're going to pass the turn because I could double block with Goblin plus Bone Crusher Giant. We may let it through the first time so that I can get the second Bone Crusher Giant going here. Dismembers Bone Crusher Giant, taking 6 to do so. We will take our 4 damage. Daze and an unknown card remaining. We're just gonna hard cast Bone Crusher Giant here. I'm gonna probably need to block with Goblin. We're at the point where another red source is kind of interesting. They're gonna make me pay for this, aren't they? Alright, we'll pass. They use the Daze. We don't know what else they've got going on over there. Bolts Bone Crusher Giant takes 2. 4, 5. I need to block this. A bridge wouldn't be bad. I'll take a bridge. Bridge? Bridge? Chalice. Guess we'll Chalice on 1, hoping that that stops a bolt from killing me. They're going to attack for 4. And I think I need bridge only at this point. Because I can't shock this in for another red. Ooh, we got there. Play that bridge. No counter. Oh, yes. Yes. We're alive. But only just. What are you paying for, opponent? Don't do this. Accepted. It's so slow to untap things. Thanks, Winter Orb. I mean, they slow themselves down a little bit here, too. I'm not really going to be using these ancient tombs. I'll still play them, though, because we need to keep ourselves low to the ground. But, yeah. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm not tapping these. Not tapping those. Where's Chandra? Stop it, opponent. Stop getting lands. Alright. I'll take it. Go, Rabble Master. I'm going to put the Shatter Skull in because I don't see a world where I'm going to kill Tarmogoyf, and this is going to stop the Goblin from attacking. This way I can build up wide enough. My opponent is at 9, and we have them somewhat locked out here. I'd rather do this than try to do something else. They might wasteland one of our Shatter Skulls. They do so. They want us to use these Ancient Tombs. Extra Goyf. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit the Blood Moon. I know that we lose both these goblins, but maybe it's just silly because sitting at 3 versus 1 isn't very different, but I don't know. They might have something scary. Pass the turn. Again, not too worried about this goblin going through here. Land. As soon as I play the Blood Moon, they'll go fetching, obviously. Alright, let's do Chrome Mox here and see if I can just make Blood Moon into a land. And then 1, 2, 3, play Legion Warboss, and now we'll go super wide. They could technically daze this, and I probably wouldn't bother with it. There we go, we're making 2 a turn now. This is working out for us. We are on game 3, let's see if we can get this W. We need them to not bounce Chalice, not bolt us, not get rid of Bridge. Uh-oh. Tarmogoyf, okay. They start tapping things and I get worried. Extra land here, make 2 more goblins. So if they've got 3 in here, we need 12 goblins to do this. So what is that? We're at 4 right now. We need 8 more, so we need 4 more turns. Wastelands, probably hit Shatter Skull again. And they do so. No more salt. 1, 2, 3, Bridge. Turn 1. We need 3 more turns. Now everyone's been playing at a good clip. We'll untap our 1 mountain here. Not gonna play Blood Moon. Blocks 1, 2, 3. Then we do 3. That puts them to 6. And then if we make 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts them to 4. Actually holding here, I think, kills them in 2 turns. We'll send everything in here, and then the following turn, I think we can send everything again and win. I think the math checks out. Because then I'll be able to attack with these 2 goblins, so it resets the 2 that they block here. Yeah. Okay. And then 1, 2 plus these goblins here too, plus a mentor with the war boss should be lethal. Maelstrom Pulse. Well, luckily, they're not doing that. There you go, opponent. Enjoy! Yes. Got there. There's a W for the Red Prison here in Legacy. I like it. I like it. Let's keep moving forward. Can we make this a 3-2 league? I don't know. I think that'll be asking for a lot. You believe? No Trinosphere? There's 3 of them. Down the bottom. That's some nice lettuce and tomato you got there. What? All right, my opponent's 0-2. We're 1-2. We get to play first. Oh my gosh. Keep. Turn 1 Blood Moon. It's time. It is time. Ha 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 ha. Missing bacon. Bam. Blood Moon. Resolve. Let's go. Meanwhile, my opponent has a Force of Will. A Force of Will Championship Prestige. Burrow. How rude. How rude. Alright, let's try a Chalice on 1 next. Do you like that one? Alright, we're playing Magic here. Little tropical island. We're gonna slap down Ancient Tombs. We're flooded out. Flooded out. You just want Ancient Tomb and Modern? Is that so much to ask? Eldrazi would probably be pretty powerful. Ice Fang Codal. This isn't good, especially with my 3 mountains. Oh gosh, it's Food Chain. Oh no. Oh no. Exiles, Imperial Recruiter. Oh no. Get squee. Makes a squee. Goes to 5. I just know they can make a lot of mana. I don't know what they win with. Is it just Emrakul? Welcome to the danger zone. This is fine. I have a Hydroid Krasis in hand, so I can draw deck and Ballista. Will you scoop to Ballista on 1? I'm new to Legacy and am confused. How do you... You don't need... Wait. How do you generate other mana? They're only making red. I need to know how they generate other mana. I'm gonna need 1 mana each time. Excellent, recast squee. It can make any color? Oh, snap. That's fancy. They can just show Ballista on 1. I'm gonna have them show Krasis here. They could draw their deck and they have a Ballista. I just want them to show something. All right, that works for me. We respect an opponent that says and explains their combo, because in paper, that's exactly what would happen. Online. Saves my wrists. Ballista's in the deck, of course. I believe that. So how do I beat you? That's my question. How am I supposed to beat this? They just like... They're gonna food chain me. I'm waiting. How do I beat this? Like, is Trinisphere important here? There you go. There you go. All right. Moon is good. Shaky 3-color deck. Chalice is far from lights out, so fast clock is better. Nice. Okay. Okay. So Fiery Confluence probably not very good here. I really don't have anything though. Just Rabble Masters. I don't know. I'm gonna get a Bone Crusher Giants in here and one Abrade because I'm gonna kill their creature before food chain. We don't have anything. We're just gonna try to Blood Moon fast. Alright, let's play first. Well, it's Trinisphere. Let's keep. Let's do it. I don't care about that fast clock opponent. Let's test that force. This is gonna be the force check into the hope we can get Chalice on the big monies. Some people are very nice, telling you. All right, do this. You got that force? That's right. That's right. Does this win? No, but we're close. Haha. Get Trinisphered. Okay. Now we have Chandra. Up we go. Magus is pretty nice. And then we'll get Chalice on 3! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. We figured it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chalice on 3. Ta-da! Does this work? They're not conceding. They're not conceding because they know they can beat that probably. Probably have a 2-mana bounce or something. That Force of Vigor's gonna suck. Oh. 3 mana. What is this? Hydroblast. Stop it. I'm trying to kill you with Chandra. Let's go again. Monkey. No, stop it. Okay. Whew. I thought they were going to Hydroblast me again. Crispy Dan. All right. All right. Up. What am I doing? Bone Crusher Giant? No. What are we playing? Magus. I can't blame that on the wife. I can't do it. The distraction was real. I was distracted. I forgot about this card. We said goodnight. That's what you're supposed to do. Came back to the game, was like, Magus. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chalice check on ourselves. Thankfully, I didn't cast Bone Crusher Giant into that. Oh no, they're giving me the turn back. That can't be good. Up we go. Rabble Master. What a joke. Please let me emblem. Please don't do anything here. Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. Shatter Skull for 1? What? No. I got Chrome Mox plus Shatter Skull. Search your library for 3 cards, exile them, then shuffle your library, draw a card. Okay. Squeeze and Mist Hollow. Bird. Emblem. Bam. Chrome. One, two, three, 1, 2. Play this. Shotgun. 1, 2, 3. We found the line. Cancel. No. Dang it. I hate this. Oh, what am I supposed to do again? 1, 2, adjust. Down to 1, say okay. Pay, done. There we go. That's how you do it. I have to remember how to sequence that to get a Chalice on 1. And Chrome Mox. Alright. Got it. I got it. Emblem. Power to the Chandra. That worked really well. I kind of want to put the other Trinisphere in. I kind of don't. I gotta go with it. The way we have it built, it won. So clearly. We do it again. Chalice on 3 is inspired. Twitch chat, you all, you're inspired. That came from you all. Let's mulligan this. I need a land. All right, keep. Go away, Shatter Skull. Done. Here we go. Turn 1 Trinisphere. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. We do the turn 1 plays because we're a busted list. And then we Stone Rain ourselves. No, don't force this. Why'd you do that? No! We're gonna die. No. Stop. What are you doing? Oh, that guy's scary. I'm so far away from Chalice on 3 this time. Let's try a Chalice on 1. Not playing around days, because why would I play around days? That would just Stone Rain me at this point. Don't daze me. Oh, it's Brainstorm. We're safe. We're safe. Hooray. No force. Stone Rain. That is the way. That is the way. Here comes the 3 mana. Oh no, food chain. Don't food chain me. Don't do it. Fish. Fish, don't do it. I'm a wolf, I'll eat you. Don't do it. They don't have a forest. I'm alive. Oh no, wait, this is how it happened before. Oh no. Rex Sage. Do I have to kill this? I don't know what I'm doing. Go. They're gonna cast Mist Hollow, and I'm gonna braid it. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Attacks for 1. Get in there. I love it. Alright, we have a Rex Sage and something else in their hand. We'll just give them the turn back again, because who plays Magic anyway? This can't be good. No, stop hitting me with a 1/1. Do something else. No, stop it. Stop it. Alright. Let's try a Legion War Boss playing around Daze, Rex Sage, and 2 unknowns. In with the token. Go, 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 little goblin. Yeah. Whee! Stab, stab! Stab, stab! Oh, Ice Fang. Redraw. Okay. Ice Fang redraw. This is only flying, not flash flying. Reconsidering their attacks here with the recruiters. 4 mana plays one of these. Okay. I'm gonna play the Chandra here. I might uptick and kill this with the Abrade and swing with the team. Oh, that was really good. Oh no. That force of negation. Pitching force of will. That's not good. That's not good. Rex Sage and... oh, Lightning Bolt. Alright. Lightning Bolt's here. They're going to probably play the Griffin, I would imagine, and put another 3/3 into play. I've got to braid one of these. Magus. Let's go ahead and braid one of them and pass the turn. They're still hitting me for 4. I need a way to get rid of the other one. I need like Chandra or something to down tick on that. Then I died to the Ice Fang in the air. Good games, opponent. Good games. These 3/3 flyers got to us. They were able to exile them with their force of will. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, we weren't winning. We just had Rabblemaster and Magus. That wasn't gonna happen. Wasn't gonna happen. All right, final match here of the Legacy League. We're gonna see if we can salvage a 1 or 2-3 here, 50 play points. Let's start a prediction on the final match. Final match. Win. Loss. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to predict. Go, go, go. Use up those channel points. Who needs channel points anyway? Who knows what we're going to play against? We're going to try to make it so that no one will know. We'll wait until the very end. I'm faster. Exactly. Type fast. Oh my gosh. Who just put 13,000? What did you put 13,000 on? On a loss? Oh my gosh. I'd be careful. I'd be careful. We're 1-3. We're basically legacy professional. 10K on the W. Thank you. We'll join this match. All right. I won the die roll. That's what you're going to get. I'm going to wait here until that... Oh my gosh. Who just did 200,000 on the win? You need to undo that. You're going to lose. Mods can participate. All the money. Greyas, no. Oh my gosh. 40 seconds before we begin this game here. Yeah, mods can. There was a tweet out about it. They can as long as they weren't like the ones starting it, I think. What ends up happening is the mod can't give the prediction result. 18 seconds when we begin. Yeah, can't choose the outcome. Don't worry, opponent. We're just having to wait 9 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's play first. All right, we got to play this as professionally and as amazingly as possible. This opening hand looks great. Chalice on 1. Could even do it off Chrome Mox here and the Shatter Skull. I like this. I like this hand. I like this hand. You're gonna make you a very rich person. Alright, let's shock this in. Chrome Mox here. Gonna get rid of one of the Chandras, I think. We're gonna slap down a Chalice on 1. Good luck, opponent. Woohoo! We got to do all of that. They didn't do anything. Look at that snow-covered forest just sitting there doing nothing. Let's do Chandra here. And uptick for damage, right? Yeah, let's go. They're dying already. We don't even know what they are. Basic forest. Sadly frowned. It is legacy. Prismatic Vista. Synapse Twitch. Wonder if they're a streamer. I dodged a Rickroll earlier. What is this? Creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. That seems broken. Target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste. Okay, so I need to kill that. It's a 2/3. 2/3 oogly boogly. Can't have that in my house. Get out of here. Get blasted. Get out of here. All right, 1, 2, 3, Rabble Master. I could play Bone Crusher Giant. You want your bet back? This must be Enchantress. That's what it looks like. I wonder if I should hold Bone Crusher Giant or if I should play it. Diamond hands. Let's play Bone Crusher Giant out. I don't think I'm going to need to do 2 damage to something. We want to put all the pressure on them, I feel. All the pressure. Let's go. Chalice on 1. Doing work, probably. Opponent doesn't know what's about to hit him. Actually, it's very clear. Rabble Masters and Bone Crusher Giants. That's what's about to hit him. Do we now have another Destiny Spinner? Undoes their turn. 3 mana. What is this? Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on this and draw a card. Okay. Combat. Swing with the team. And I guess I'll put a Chalice on 2. You guys don't know if I'm going to win or lose yet. This is game 1. I don't even know what I'm battling. Up we go. Chrome Mox, that's a no-no. Chalice on 2. Lock them out. They're at 5. Is opponent playing a standard list? I have no idea. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Extra land played here, noting that they have almost all basics. Blood Moon looks really bad. Taps 2 mana and concedes. All right. Enchantments. Now everyone's freaking out, but keep in mind, I can't kill enchantments. Enchantment creatures I can, but enchantments I can't. I don't even know what they win with. See? This is a problem. I feel like bridge might be important. Everyone's already spending their points. They're like, yeah, won, hooray. Meanwhile, Fluffy has absolutely no idea what he's playing against. I feel like I take 3 Maguses out and put 3 bridges in and just go, let's have some fun. Maybe Chandra Awakened Inferno should be in here as a one of. I don't know. I don't know, but this does a lot. Let's go. Keep. Absolutely. Check this hand out. Are you afraid now of losing all your points? They did have a Vista and a bunch of basics. It is okay. Look at that. Burden Catacombs. I don't have all the basics. Ancient Tomb. We'll attempt a Chrome Mox here. Chrome Mox is going to get rid of Simeon's Spirit Guide. And we're going to try Blood Moon. They can't get white here. White might be important. They get a forest. All right. Forest it is. Extra forest. We have Argothian Enchantress. Shroud, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. Shroud is pretty OP. In for 1 with the Legion War Boss. You were hoping for the War Boss there? You think I should get aggressive? I'm just shutting them off. They can only have 1 color. That seemed pretty good too. Wild Growth. There's the Guy's Cradle for enchantments. Moon isn't terrible. See? We're doing okay. Look at all these basics they have. All right, note to self, Blood Moon doesn't need to come down immediately next time. All right, combat away here. They don't have anything big and scary yet. Mentoring. Nothing big and scary yet. Let's go ahead and play a Bone Crusher Giant here and pass the turn. They do draw a lot here. Yeah, we don't really... Fluffy doesn't know. You all might. All right, my opponent's going to draw more cards. Yes. Oh. Draw them cards. 2 mana here. Another Enchantress. Excellent. Next turn, my opponent gets to draw 3 million cards. We only have 3 mana, so we're playing either Bridge or Blood Moon. Attack with everything. Mentor something. Here we go. That's a lot. Imagine a Chain Whirler. Oh my gosh, that would just wreck them. Locks the 4/3, takes 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to play another Blood Moon in case they can get rid of this Blood Moon. I don't think they're going to have something hasty in green. Here we go. Is this it? Windswept Heath. Double green. 3 green. Untapping some. Making red mana. Enchantress. Draws cards. 3 cards to be exact. Pretty good. 3 mana remaining. Already played a land. 2 mana used. Wild Growth. Draws 4 cards. Nets the same amount of mana. 3 mana still available. Three mana. Run to the finish line. Extra Enchantress. Okay. Does this block enough? Blocks here. Blocks here, blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to 1. Here we go. Go into 1. Swing. Mentor. Blocks, blocks, blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. They have to block 3 things, so any spell they play, they'll draw 2. Here we go. Good luck, opponent. Do we win? Are your channel points about to be rewarded? 2 mana. Utopia. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Naming. White. White mana. Solitary Confinement. Turning off auto yields. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Solitary Confinement unless you discard a card. Skip your draw step. What else does this do? You have Shroud. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Okay, but that doesn't beat me. That doesn't beat me yet. But that's a good card. That's a real good card. Stomp would do it, yes. But they have Shroud. So I have to, well, I can stomp my own creature. So we do have Stomp. Yeah, we can stomp ourselves or stomp our own creature or something like that. We gotta find Stomp. Can still win this game. That is not Stomp. We'll still play this. Gonna do a Chandra here. We're going to make mana only because if I make anything else, if I uptick, I'm gonna go over my 1 Stomp, right? We'll attack with these 2 just to Mentor and pass turn. Mentor. Your move. My opponent could deck themselves too. Alright. They must discard a card. Ho, 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 ho. They've got us on a lock here. 3 mana. 4 mana. 5 mana. Oh gosh, that's a lot of mana. Rest in peace. Sure. Graveyards go away. I wasn't using mine anyway. What else you got here? There's a lot of mana. Helm of Obedience. Target opponent mills a card, then repeats this process until a creature card or X cards have been put into your graveyard. Oh no. Oh no. Rip wasn't very good. Alright, how far down was the Bone Crusher Giant? There it is. About halfway. We were going to have to get through about 20 or so cards there. Alright. Alright. We kind of know what's happening now. I'm going to bring in some more Bone Crusher Giants. Magus of the Moon might have a spot in this list. We do know to save Bone Crushers. Yep, yep. Chalice on 1 looks like it's pretty good still. I don't feel like I need bridges. So bridges probably for Maguses here, and probably Bone Crushers for potentially the Fiery Confluence. Maybe Chandra, because Chandra's a bit slow here. Because we just want to be fast, right? Yeah, Confluence kills the Shroud. That's why I took Chandra out. I do have the 4th Trinisphere. I think I like what I have here. I want to play a fast Blood Moon or Chalice on 1 and then smash with creatures. Everybody's points are on the line. Let's play. No, this is an awful hand. This isn't gonna do it. You want me to concede out of respect? All right, let's mulligan this. This isn't good enough. It's a turn 2 Blood Moon. And that's it. This can't be good. Chandra getting around Shroud with her uptick. It still prevents the damage. My opponent mulligans to 6 with us. I think we can do better than this. Even though that Blood Moon's really pretty. We gotta go one more. Going to 5. This is a no-lander. I could put a Chalice on 1. There are 4 that would be better. I mean, if we don't ever hit a land, we're just not playing Magic here. Remember, we are at 5, so we have to do something like get rid of the Blood Moon, this is here, then Chalice on 1. Argothian Enchantress was 2 mana or 1? Just 2. I kind of want to keep it and just go for the Chalice on 1. And kind of hope. Oh, it's uncast. That's true. That's true, it is uncast. I think I mulligan. I need a better hand here. All right, this looks a lot better. 4, 4, 4, 4. What are we gonna do here? These 4. Probably want to throw the Chalice in here somewhere. All right, we're gonna keep this. Chrome Mox is negative value, so we'll get rid of Chrome Mox. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a Chalice or if I want to do a Blood Moon on turn 2. I'm gonna go with a Blood Moon on turn 2. It worked pretty well last time. We'll do it again here. We gotta hope they can't find white too quickly. They have Utopia Sprawls, so we'll see what way they go here. There's a Wild Growth. Okay. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna do it through a Magus so I can begin attacking. All right, here we go. They do have that 2-drop, that's right. They have the encounterable enchantment things going forward. We'll see how impactful this Magus is here. There's an Enchantress Presence. We are hitting lands like a champion that we are. Blood Moon in play. And let's begin swinging. Good luck, opponent. This is what it's coming down to. Here we go. They're going to start drawing, and we're going to start smashing. Savannah. 4 mana. Oh, gosh. That's a lot already. Yeah, Rabble Master would be great. Oh no, it's this 1/3 with a Utopia Sprawl. Oh no. Name white. Get bigger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I found Bone Crusher Giant. Now I can beat that white card. Do I attack into this? Attack and then use Bone Crusher Giant on this? It's gonna get real big real fast. Maybe they only have just weird enchantments next. Let's do this. Alright, get out of here. Seems like the play we had to do. Excuse me. Alright, we still have them locked under. They do have one white here. There's Destiny Spinner. New Utopia Sprawl. They're not drawing too many a turn. That being said, when they boot up a land here, it's a 5/5. That'd be a pretty beefy land that I have to deal with. I do not want to cast, well... No. Trinisphere is just going to hinder me. I need a blocker. Oh no! Everyone was so upset about their points. Now they're really upset. Just gonna make a pair of 5/5s here. What is this? Oh no. You're not upset? I might be upset. I think we might die next turn. I don't think we could have kept that 7 or that 6, though. I mean, the 6 was all lands and a Blood Moon. That's not keepable against them. Pass the turn. You're fine throwing these points away. They play a land here. Trinisphere, I suppose, slows them down a little bit. They attack for 5 in the air. This is where a bridge would help us. Helm of Obedience. And you'll be able to drown him with the hydrate command. That's too good. Okay, they make a, what, a 6/6 here. I get to kill this. That's kind of like a small victory, right? Too bad they didn't use the Utopia land. Helm of Obedience here with a rip wins this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boot up a land here. 9 plus 6. That's 15. The beauty of not knowing what you're playing against. 1, 4. There you have it. I guess we have some channel points to reward. Synapse Twitch. We'll see if we can find them. We'll see if we can find them. Predictions. We lost. Loss. Choose outcome. Loss. Complete prediction. There the points go. Red Prison in Legacy here. Played a bit of Legacy today. That was fun. Something different.